Civil society organizations have expressed concerns over the preparedness of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) ahead of the June 20th, 2026 governorship election in Ekiti State. The groups rated the commission's level of readiness at just 34%, warning that existing gaps could affect the credibility of the poll if urgent action is not taken. Our correspondent, Marian Inakimion, reports.
A civil society organization operating under the umbrella of the Election Observation Hub has expressed concerns over the preparedness of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) ahead of the June 2026 governorship election in Ekiti State, rating the electoral body at only 34% readiness as of April 14th. The group made this known during a media briefing in Abuja Thursday, warning that the current level of preparation will pose a threat to the credibility and smooth conduct of the election if urgent corrective measures are not implemented. Presenting the report, the organization stated that although the resident electoral commissioners and senior management staff in Ekiti State are experienced and have initiated some preparatory activities, several critical operational gaps remain unresolved. Speaking at the briefing, Executive Director of the International Press Center, Larry Arugundade, and Executive Director of the Nigeria Women Trust Fund, Brenda Anugun, stressed the need for inclusive participation, improved logistics, and timely funding to ensure a credible electoral process.
The report assesses the political economy of the election, the preparedness of INEC, the media and information environment, the participation of marginalized groups, and election-related risks that could compromise the integrity, credibility, and legitimacy of the process. Why the election matters. The June 2026 Ekiti governorship election is the first governorship election to be governed by the new Electoral Act 2026.
The June 20th, 2026 Ekiti State governorship election is a critical milestone in Nigeria's democratic journey and a forerunner to the 2027 general elections. The election faces structural vulnerabilities serious enough to challenge its credibility if left unaddressed. A 34% INEC preparedness rate, delayed election funding, and effectively uncontested political space, 0 female candidates across 13 parties, and a media environment partially suppressed by a punitive levy are not the makers of a conducive electoral environment.
Also press media landscape. That's what we're referring to. And we did say that if these things are not addressed, they actually impact on the credibility of the process. So it's there, but it's just that it didn't come out strongly.
The civil society groups urge INEC, security agencies, and other critical stakeholders to take swift and coordinated action to address the identified gaps ahead of the election. From Abuja, Marian Inakimion, MITV Plus News.